secrets the shadows keep. Engines roar, a concrete tide, pushing through the dark, leaving all the weakness, making their own mark. Whispers turn to shouts, a rumble in the air, fists are clenched and ready, beyond all earthly care. The asphalt breathes a heat, a hunger burning low, nowhere left to hide, nowhere left to go. Can you feel the pressure ticking like a bomb? No turning back now, this is where we're from. Fires in the distance, a raging blinding light, gonna seize the moment, gonna own the night. Yeah, this city on fire, burning down the walls. Hear the mighty roar, answering the calls. This city on fire, no surrender, no retreat. On these blood-stained streets, we can't be beat. We're gonna push it higher, push it to the wire. In this city on fire, broken dreams and shattered hopes litter every lane. Worn out faces screaming, drowning out the pain. Through the darkened alleys, a fever starts to rise, reflecting in the madness behind defiant eyes. Every concrete canyon echoes with the sound of a revolution, tearing through the ground. The scent of sweat and fear hanging in the air, a challenge laid before us. Do you dare? Do you dare? Can you feel the pressure ticking like a bomb? No turning back now, this is where we're from. Fires in the distance, a raging blinding light, gonna seize the moment, gonna own the night. Yeah, this city on fire, burning down the walls. Hear the mighty roar, answering the calls. This city on fire, no surrender, no retreat. On these blood-stained streets, we can't be beat. We're gonna push it higher, push it to the wire. In this city on fire, the siren scream, a symphony of dread, but a stronger rhythm pounds inside my head. No time for hesitation, no time for regret. Every single step, a promise to be met. We're fueled by desperation, powered by the need to plant the flag of freedom, to sow the rebel seed. Through the smoke and fury, our spirit won't deny. We'll tear it down to build it up beneath the burning sky. Can you feel the pressure ticking like a bomb? No turning back now, this is where I'm from. Fires in the distance, a raging blinding light, gonna seize the moment, gonna own the night. Yeah, this city on fire, burning down the walls. Hear the mighty roar, answering the calls. This city on fire, no surrender, no retreat. On these blood-stained streets, we can't be beat. We're gonna push it higher, push it to the wire. In this city on fire. Concrete cracks beneath our feet, another battle zone. Every single step we take, we make it on our own. The whispers scars for seizing, built to truly last. With every heavy footfall, we shake the very ground. A thunder in our voices, a defiant roaring sound. They can try to stop us, but it's already too late. We're breaking down the barriers, sealing our own fate. Feel the pressure build and push it to the edge. Every single moment a broken sacred pledge. Something's gonna give, now the tension starts to bite. Gonna break the chains, gonna own the night. Yeah, we're standing tall against all odds, defying every demon, defying all the gods. Against all odds, we're breaking every rule, playing for keeps, never playing like a fool. We're gonna rise above it, higher and higher, burning with desire. Against all odds.
Screaming headlines paint the truth, a desperate fading light. Another broken promise, swallowed by the night. Ashes fall like snowflakes on a field of dying hope, watching shadows lengthen at the end of every rope. The air is thick with tension, a silence hard and cold, a story being written, bravely, grimly told. No place left for hiding, nowhere to escape the toll. Losing all control, losing all the soul. Can you feel the tremor shaking through the ground? No turning back, now hear the furious sound. Flames are getting closer, burning ever bright. Gonna make us stand here, gonna claim the night. Yeah, this world on fire, burning at the core. Hear the desperate cries knocking at the door. This world on fire, no surrender, no retreat. On these broken streets we can't be beat. We're gonna push it higher, push it to the wire. In this world on fire. Through the dust and chaos, we see the battle lines. A million shattered fragments of 1,000 desperate signs. The structures crumble round us, but our spirits stand tall, answering the summons, answering the call. Every single heartbeat pounds a defiant beat. Through the rising inferno, through the crushing heat. They try to drown the signal, try to blind our eyes, but the truth is burning underneath these skies. Can you feel the tremor shaking through the ground? No turning back, now hear the furious sound. Flames are getting closer, burning ever bright. Gonna make us stand here, gonna claim the night. Yeah, this world on fire, burning at the core. Hear the desperate cries knocking at the door. This world on fire, no surrender, no retreat. On these broken streets we can't be beat. We're gonna push it higher, push it
miles across the waves. Rusty chains clang like church bells for the drowned. Salt in my lungs, I tasted the iron of a promise I never made, while the lighthouse flickered Morse code and never come back down. Far off a frequency, sweet obscene, threaded through the static in my head. Every note dripped honey laced with cyanide. I clutched the splintered rail, the ocean grinned, showing teeth a jagged red. And the wind hissed one more step and the night opens wide. Fingers numb on the fret of fate, I felt the pull beneath my skin. Heartbeat sinks to the riptide's raid. Sirens sing, let the storm begin. It's the siren's call, a velvet throat full of razor blade blues. Can't fight the fall. Every high note tightens the noose. I dive through the feedback wall, strings screaming like gulls in a hurricane squall. Yeah, the siren's call. She howls my name in six-string abuse. Neon coral cities glowed in the fracture of a midnight mirror. Mermaids with switchblade tails danced on the seafloor stage. I sank past the wreckage of every ship I'd steered to disaster. Their hulls like broken ribs in a drowned man's rib cage. Her voice liquid mercury pooled in the hollow behind my eyes, promising solos no human hand could play. I reached for the surface, but the tide tied my wrists with telephone wires, and the chorus rose, stay, be the echo that never fades away. Pressure bends every bar chord dream, lungs burn, but the melody's sweet. I'm the marionette in a reverb stream, dancing on the edge of defeat. It's the siren's call, a velvet throat full of razor blade blues. Can't fight the fall. Every bend and slide tightens the noose. Dive through the feedback wall. Strings bleeding, frets crying, amps coughing, sparks in the squall. Yeah, the siren's call. She howls my name in six-string abuse. I woke on the shore at dawn, skin tattooed with barnacle braille. A seashell pressed to my ear still played her song. My guitar lay split, its neck snapped like a promise that's frail, yet the pickup still hummed where the waves dragged it along. I staggered back to town, but every alley echoed her refrain. Shop window glass cracked in the shape of her face. Now I play on street corners, pockets full of sand and chain, trading coins for the curse that keeps me in her embrace. Crowds stop like ships on a jagged reef, eyes wide as the undertow sings. I strum the storm, they can't believe each note a hook that clings. It's the siren's call, a velvet throat full of razor blade blues. Can't fight the dark of night, we search for light, a guiding star to lead us through the fight. We're broken, we're scarred, but we won't give in. We'll rise up, we'll heal, and we'll begin. We've been through fire, we've been through rain. Our hearts are heavy, our souls are strained, but we won't let go, we won't give up the fight. We'll keep on moving through the dark of night. We're gonna rise, we're gonna shine, we're gonna leave the heartache behind. We're gonna find, we're gonna heal, we're gonna make it through. We're gonna feel. Everybody heals in their own way. Everybody finds a brighter day. We'll get through this, we'll make it through. Everybody heals, and so will you. We've been through storms, we've been through pain, but we won't let it define, we won't let it remain. We'll learn to let go, we'll learn to forgive, we'll find our strength, we'll learn to live, we'll heal, we'll grow, we'll find our way. We're gonna rise, we're gonna shine, we're gonna leave the heartache behind. We're gonna find, we're gonna heal, we're gonna make it through. We're gonna feel. Everybody heals in their own way. Everybody finds a brighter day. We'll get through this, we'll make it through. Everybody heals, and so will you. In the silence, we find our voice. In the darkness, we find our choice. To heal, to grow, to let go of the past, to find our way, to heal, to forever last. We'll take the first step, we'll make a change. We'll find our way, we'll heal, we'll rearrange. We're gonna rise, we're gonna shine, we're gonna leave the heartache behind. We're gonna find, we're gonna heal, we're gonna make it through. We're gonna feel. Everybody heals in their own way. Everybody finds a brighter day. We'll get through this, we'll make it through. Everybody heals, and so will you. In the light of day, we'll find our way. We'll heal, we'll grow, we'll seize the day. Everybody heals in their own time. We'll find our way, we'll heal, we'll shine. Static crackle. Amp switch on pop. One high voltage.
Chord rings and feedback.
Voice over through a bullhorn distorted. Warning, high tension, do not touch. The band detonates into a down-tuned piston fire riff.
Kick drum hits like a breaker box.
Exploding. I was born in a blackout. Midwife was a lightning bolt. First cry lit the hospital like a stadium show. Raised on copper veins and kerosene, dreams I jolt. Every heartbeat a 220 volt overload. At 13 I soldered my soul to a maple neck and steel. Plugged straight into a thunderhead's open mouth. When the first chord howled, the sky split purple, raw, surreal. And the storm said, boy, you're wired for the south. Fingers buzz on the strings like live wires. Sweat drips, sparks arc off the frets. The night hums higher, voltage climbs spires. Skin glows neon, no regrets. It's that electric touch, a lightning kiss that burns but never scars. Can't get enough. Every lick ignites 1,000 stars. I'll ride the surge, feel the rush. Transformers pop in a citywide hush. Yeah, that electric touch. She shocks my heart through smoking guitars. Downtown Transformers dance like devils in a blackout valley. Street lights strobe to the rhythm of my tremolo dive. I met her by the junction box where the alley cats pray. Eyes like Tesla coils, alive on a laugh. She pressed a pick between my teeth, whispered play till the grid collapses. Then her lips brush my amp, blowing tubes into flame. We chase the brownouts from the Bowery to the river synapses. Every note a live wire, spelling her name. Power lines sag under sonic weight. Static snows on the windshield glass. We're the arc between love and fate. Two short circuits in a midnight mass. It's that electric touch, a lightning kiss that burns but never scars. Can't get enough. Every bend, tap, dive ignites the stars. Ride the surge, feel the rush. Amps glow, white hot tubes, red shift. The solo screams across the grid. Electric eel runs up the neck, dive bombs into silence, then detonates again. my solar plex. So shock me again, let the meters explode, till every breaker flips and the skyline erodes. The riff slows, each chord a dying ember in a cooling filament. Feedback hangs like auroras, flickering violet to black.
Low voice to release radio static. Unit 9, you got a sonic disturbance at 1 decibels. The band launches rev limit riffs, kick drum pounding like piss through red line.
Midnight cracked its knuckles on a 6-lane autoreochrome and rust. Headlights swarm like locusts under sodium moons. I'm welded to the wheel, 4 fat 5 cubic inches of combustible trust. White line fever scribbling runes, speedometer needle claws past the final tick. Speed cameras bloom like flash bulbs at a funeral. Each shutter click a ransom note to the past. The stereo spits a backbeat of broken glass and burning vinyl. Every riff a shot of windshield and never got to ask. White stripes blur into one long scar. Engine howls through a throat of flame. Heartbeats sink to the rumble bar. Asphalt whispers my name. Hear the asphalt scream. 1,000 miles of blacktop yelling my crimes. Chrome and gasoline. Tailpipes singing distorted 4/4 time. No brakes, no dream. Just the endless roar of a life in overdrive extreme. Yeah, the asphalt scream. It drags my soul through the gears of night. I'm past the ghost of a diner where the jukebox still plays dead songs. Waitress with a bullet hole smile poured coffee into the void. Her name tag said regret, but the steam spelled deep tar. So I punched second gear and deployed. The skyline ahead cracked open like a scab. Neon bus dripping down the steel. Billboards flash mugshots of every lie I ever told. I laughed till the rear view shattered. 7 years of bad luck bleeding across the wheel, while the road unzipped its spine and the center line rolled. Taillights fade like dying stars. Concrete veins pump kerosene. The horizon bleeds black in bars, and the night chews gasoline. Hear the asphalt scream. 1,000 miles of blacktop yelling my crimes. Chrome and gasoline. Tailpipes singing distorted 4/4 time. No brakes, no dream. Asphalt scream into Visbro, but the solo screams across the dotted line. Engine red lines, valves flow, metal cries, then detonates again. Yeah, the asphalt scream. It drags our souls through the gears of night. Dawn black magnesium flare across the rearview mirrors crack. Confession, my marker zero never came, just rolled away. I found a payphone off exit 13 with a receiver full of transgression. Dialed the past, but the line just played back yesterday. Now I haunt this ribbon of bitumen, a phantom in a rusted GTO. Headlights flicker Morse for nowhere left to turn. Each chorus is a skid mark tattooed on the face of tomorrow. And the road keeps singing, burn, baby, burn. Radio preachers fade to snow. Static praise for gasoline rain. I'm the echo you can't desert built from nicotine dreams. Sun-dripped molasses on the rusted horizon line. She appeared in a violet cloud of candy-coated steam, smiling with razors where her teeth should shine. Held out a vial, liquid ruby swirling slow like a record at 16 RPM. Said taste the end, but the end tastes sweet. I drank and the sky folded into a velvet diadem. Every heartbeat a bass drum stuck on repeat. Sugar on my tongue, fire in my veins, bitter aftertaste of paradise lost. I try to scream, but only saxophones remain, drowning in the caramel holocaust. It's that sweet poison, a velvet drip that kills with a kiss so slow. Love and corrosion, every drop drags me deeper below. No antidote, no reason, just the sticky grime of a treasonous treason. Yeah, that sweet poison, she sings my name in flavors I'll never outgrow. The city melted to taffy under neon saccharine sky. Streetlights bled maraschino across the asphalt lake. I crawled through alleys where the junkies traded veins for cherry pies, and the gutters foamed with pink ting-tot break. She brewed more elixir in a crucible of mercury, and regret steam rose like ghosts of every promise I had burned. I licked the spoon and the world turned black, licorice and wet. Every memory a sugar cube that never learned. Molasses minutes stretch to years, clock hands drip like wounded flies. Her laughter crystallizes into chandeliers, shattering inside my eyes. It's that sweet poison, a velvet drip that kills with a kiss so slow. Love and corrosion, every banded whale drags me below. No antidote, no reason. Ants, coughs, cotton candy feet, back strings stick to frets. The solo screams in diabetic agony, then liquefies into a slow poisonous fade. Yeah, that sweet poison, she sings our names and flavors we'll never outgrow. Don't found me crystallized on the kitchen floor and smudged information through my sugar glass veins. I tried to pray, but the words came out as powdered sugar folklore. Each a man a saccharine refrain. Now I hump the candy out of every all-night pharmacy, trading quarters for another vial of decay. The label reads forever, the dosage is infinity, and the aftertaste is yesterday. Children point at the man made of glaze. Sticky footprints mark my retreat. I smile with a mouthful of marmalade haze, and the floor melts beneath my feet. It's that sweet poison, a velvet drip that kills with a kiss so slow. Love and corrosion, every drop drags us deeper below. No antidote, no reason, whole damn world overdosing on treasonous trees. Yeah, that sweet poison, we run in slow motion to flavors we'll never outgrow.
the bass strings steel. The city's core is burning me, and the night forgets to heal. It's the midnight fever, a red hot rash that crawls beneath my skin. Can't stop the shiver. Every bend and tap ejects the fire again. No cure, no sleeper. Amps glow fever red, strings vibrate at body temperature. Solo convulses, then collapses into a sweat-drenched drizzle. Yeah, the midnight fever. I sweat bullets of chrome and adrenaline. Dawn tried to break, but the horizon just cracked and bled. Daylight recoiled from the fever's final fear. I found myself on the rooftop, shirt stuck to my chest like lead. City below, a patient in toxic remission lived. The sun rose like a quarantine flag, pale and afraid, but my pulse still bangs 180 BPM. I howled into the smog, and the echo just laughed and stayed. Your patient zero, stop the spread again. Crowds below catch the fever flare, sweat steams off the concrete seams. With a virus electrified in air, awake in sweating dreams. It's the midnight fever, a red hot rash that crawls beneath our skin. Can't stop the shiver. Every lip injects the fire again. No cure, no sleeper. Whole damn world shaking in the midnight reaper. Yeah, the midnight fever. With sweat bullets of chrome and adrenaline. I was born in the breech mud and corded for a christening gown. First lullaby was the whistle of inbound shells. Raised on rations of regret, baptized in the sweat of a broken town. Every heartbeat a drumbeat that derails. They drew a line in the ashes, said, son, you'll either cross or burn. I spat lead and carved my name on the other side. My shadow grew teeth in the trench where the sun refused to turn, and the night whispered, charge, there's nowhere to hide. Footprints filled with gasoline rain, broken anthems on my breath. I reload the silence with pain and march through the mouth of death. No retreat, a war cry tattooed on the inside of my teeth. No defeat, every chord's a bayonet in the heart of grief. Stand, repeat, till the last hand blows in the ground amidst defeat. Yeah, no retreat, we fight on our knees, then we fight on our feet. I crawled through bottle wall sunsets where the vultures wrote my eulogy. Tracer rounds lit the sky like fireworks for the damned. Met a soldier with a broken guitar strung with telegraph wire and apology. He played a solo that sounded like telegram regret. We swapped dog tags for pick guards, carved trenches into fretboard to rust. Every note a bullet, every bend a battle scar. He fell on the chorus, but the feedback kept marching, non-negotiable thrust. Now his solo lives in the strings of my battle-scar guitar. Smokestacks choke the morning red, steel birds scream overhead. I tune a pitch of the dying and dead and play till the silence bled. No retreat, a war cry tattooed on the inside of my teeth. No defeat, every bend and slide a bayonet in grief. Stand, repeat. Oh!
molten orange. Strings snap like wires under tank treads. Solo screams across the battlefield, then collapses into a feedback trench. Yeah, no retreat. We fight on our knees, then we fight on our feet. Dawn found me standing on the ruins with the flag made a shredded sound. Sunlight drip rust on the bones of the night. I counted the cost in broken strings and the echoes that never left the ground. And the wind carried the chorus out of sight. Now I walk the front line of every stage, boots still caked in the mud of the song. Crowds raise their fists like rifles in the air. We reload the encore with every breath, and then let's sing along till the last slide dies and the last note dares. Spotlights sweep like searchlights, crowds roll like infantry with the last battalion of the night, marching to infinity. No retreat, a war cry tattooed on the inside of our teeth. No defeat, every lick of bayonet in the heart of grief. Stand, repeat, whole damn world marching to the same heartbeat. Yeah, no retreat, we fight on our knees, and we fight on our feet. Asphalt with dough. Oh! I was born at the green light, child screaming for the open sky, raised on octane hymns and white line prophecy. Mama said, son, the world's a drag strip, either fly or fry. So I welded wings to my destiny. Every mile a scar, every scar a medal, carved in chrome. Dashboard saint, flicker like nitrous ghost. I kissed the horizon, left the rear view mirror full of smoke and home, and the road growled. Pedal down, no remorse. Asphalt pulses underfoot, heartbeat sinks to RPM. Headlights cut the doubt to soot, and doubt becomes the anthem. Victory Road, a burning stripe that only heroes know. Engines explode, every chord's a piston and overdrive blow. No slow, no low, just the fever pitch of a soul that won't let go. Yeah, Victory Road, we race the sunrise till the night. Let's go. I blew past the last pit stop where the angels trade wings for gasoline. They wave checkered halos as I hit full throttle. Saw devils in the median selling shortcuts and broken dreams. I laughed, downshifted, left them in the dust of the bottle. Storm clouds tried to flag me down with lightning rods and siren rain, but the wipers just smeared the sky like cheap mascara. I carved my name in thunder, left the echo as a permanent stain in the horizon, bent like a finish line tiara. Thunder cracks the rear view glass, nitro sings in my veins. The road ahead is molten brass, and fear melts in the flames. Victory Road, a burning stripe that only heroes know. Engines explode, every bend and taps and overdrive blow. No slow. Strings vibrate eternal velocity. Solo screams across the finish line, then collapses into a smoking victory lap. my shattered windshield, checkered flag stitched from the fabric of time. I parked on the peak where the sky admits it's been outrun. Exhaust still breathe the battle's rhyme. Crowds on the ridge, faces lit like grandstands, raise their fists to the sky. That cheers become the chorus I'll never outrun. Rev the encore tire spinning like records of reasons why. The road keeps singing, the race is never